Hey guys, Eric with Blue Line Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. Your time's important to me as always, and what we're going to do in today's time is I'm going to show you how to take those old tarnished brass blades, like on this spinnerbait, that you can be doing any bladed bait, chatterbait, buzzbait, whatever you have, and make it look brand new like this blade right here. Stick with me. I think you're going to find it useful. Okay guys, I want to show you how to take this bladed bait, in this case a spinnerbait, any bladed bait you have though, especially these brass blades like you can see on this one. I'll kind of give you a close up there. After a while, if they're brass and not gold, they tarnish like this one has, and they look bad. If that dull finish is what you're going for, that's great. But if you want them to look brand new, like this one in front, which I've already polished, I'm going to show you how to do that. So what I use is, I use Simichrome. And Simichrome is just a chrome polish, but you can get it on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description, or probably any bike shop you may have in your town. Guys will use it to polish chrome on the motorcycles, things like that. And I'll show you how I apply this and how easy it is to make those blades look brand new. Okay guys, I'm going to use Simichrome, and like I said, it's the polish that I've used over the years. I find it to be the easiest to use, the most effective. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a little bit of this Simichrome. It's like a pink paste here, and I like using a old toothbrush as an applicator, so I'm going to take just a little dab of it, and you can see I don't have much on the end of the toothbrush there, but I'm going to take that. What I like to do is just rub it in, and as you rub it in too, you can see actually, if I move this over just a little bit, it's already taken some of the tarnish off. But what I'll do is rub that in, and I like for it to kind of haze over, but I'll go ahead and do the other side as well here. Get a little more on the end there. So I'm going to rub that in right there. And then what I like to do is just sit and wait for about 30 seconds to kind of let all this haze over and get a good coating on there. Okay guys, now that we've got this kind of hazed over here, we waited just a little bit. I just take an old rag, or you can use paper towels, but I find it easier to use an old cotton rag like this one, just an old bath towel is what it is. I've cut up. I'll take it, and just as you're going to want to press down on this hard. You're going to put some elbow grease behind it. As you can see in just a second here, you can see all the tarnish that it took off here, and there's probably going to be an outline of it, like a chalk outline there, a little bit more. But look at the difference in that blade, and I'll do the other side of the blade here too. So I'm going to take that, once again, some elbow grease. It doesn't take very long, and you'll start seeing kind of those instant results on it as far as how easily and how well it cleans these blades. And I missed the top of the blade there a little bit, so we're going to go back and get that real fast. You can get this side of the blade again. Now it doesn't take out the pit marks and things like that, but I want you guys to look. That's just a fingerprint there. I'll wipe that off. Oops. But it does just a fantastic job in making these blades look brand new. And I'll show you the difference here. Here's one that I haven't done yet. So this has the brass blade. That was the same. That's the same blade, a 4.5 willow, same material, same manufacturer on these blades. There's the old tarnished one, and here's how nice that new one looks. And like I say, you can use this on any bladed bait. So guys, like I say, the Simichrome does a phenomenal job. You know, like you can see on the blade you watch me do here. The only thing I would watch if you do use it, if you're using gold plated blades, it can take the plating right off of it. Just like if you're using it on any metal that has paint embedded into it, it will strip the paint right off of it as well. You know, it's some tough stuff, but you know, it works great on brass, and that's really what I'm shooting for here is these brass blades, and they look like brand new gold blades. But like I say, if you use on something that's gold plated, you got to be careful. It'll take that plating right off, and it'll take paint off as well. And like I say, you can use it on any type of bladed bait. I've used this obviously on the spinner baits. I've used it on chatterbaits, buzz baits, even topwater lures that have the props on them and they're chrome, because you can use it on the chrome if you get the nickel blades that are kind of, you know, tarnished up and got a bunch of gunk on it. This Simichrome will take it off and make it look brand new. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, got something out of it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. And once again, I'll leave an Amazon link down below for you guys to check this stuff out if you want to. No affiliation with it. It just works really, really well, and I think you'll find it useful. And once you buy a tube of it, it'll last for years and years because you need such a small amount. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember, until the next video, get out there and fish.